Hey, good morning, y'all. Welcome to Laguna Beach, California. I believe the beach is called Monarch Beach. And, I just want to do something a little bit different today. I needed to get out into nature, get out into creation, and check out the scenery. Beautiful scenery. It's winter, and you couldn't tell. I love it here. Can't get enough of it. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes. Hey, Chanel, Shalyn, thanks for joining. We're going to be talking about some marketing tips, best practices in just a couple of minutes, but I want to give everyone a chance to join me. We're in Laguna Beach right now. That's right, California. I love it. I've lived here, about 30 years. I came out from the East Coast, though. Where are you calling from? Hey, Ron. Oh, you missed it? Where are you living now? Oh, Michigan. They got great hockey there. My father-in-law is from Michigan, but I know it's actually super cold. So come visit. It's about probably 58 right now. The sun is shining. I got a light long sleeve on. But anyhow, hey, okay. So let's get into the mix of this. I'm actually going to set the camera down, so it's going to be shaky for a second. But I've been talking all week about messaging. My name is Robert Vacola. I am the founder and CEO of Romy Interactive, and essentially I'm a marketing coach, consultant, and advisor. I help businesses and entrepreneurs get their marketing straight with real simple marketing advice, and that's why we're here today. So I've been talking all week about messaging in my videos. If you have an opportunity, check those other videos out, share them, like them, give me some hearts, let me know you love the content. But essentially, we talked about a couple of things this week. We talked about unique value propositions. We talked about our unique selling points. We talked about value propositions. Yesterday, we talked about the number one reason that most companies fail in their marketing specifically. There's lots of reasons why companies fail. It's always a team effort. But marketing specifically is my specialty, and that's what we're talking about. And oftentimes, the number one issue is their messaging. Messaging's way off base. And we talked about the fact that, a lot of businesses talk about what they have, what they want you to do, and they never really consider the why. They never consider why they're in business. They never consider why you would love their product, why it's going to serve a particular pain or need that you have, a desire that you have. And so that's what we're here to talk about today. And so this is going to be a really quick stream today. We're going to talk about, like I said, the why people buy your products and why people buy your services, and how that's absolutely essential and completely key for your business's success. So if you're watching and you have a pen and paper handy, I want you to take the opportunity to get that out. And I'm going to do a little bit of a whiteboarding session today. Obviously, out at the beach enjoying the sunshine. I couldn't have anything big with me, but it's definitely better than being in my office. So I want you to get out a pen and paper. And first thing we're going to do is draw a circle on your paper. So it's going to look real easy, just like that. When you're done with that, we're going to draw another circle on top of that. So I'm going to do that. And now we look like that. I obviously can't draw perfect circles, but that's why I'm not an art major. I am a writer and a marketer. And then we're going to draw a third circle, and our third circle is going to look just like that. Now, we're going to write some things inside these circles, and this is a super easy 3-step formula for getting your messaging right so you can sell more products and more services and grow your business. We're going to write 3 words. First word in the very middle, the word that holds everything together. It's why you're in business. Easy. Easy peasy. The word why. W-H-Y. Then we're going to write another word in the second circle. How. And finally, we're going to write a third word, and that's what. See, a lot of companies are great at talking about what, and that's actually where they get mixed up. They start from the outside and they work their way in, and typically what's super clear and the why is a little bit fuzzy. But the reality is the companies that are really, really great at growing the business, selling product, moving into new geographies are the companies that focus on the why. They start with the why, they focus on the why, and it's why they're in business. And if you can master that craft, you can sell anything in any atmosphere, and in any economy and in any geography. Your products and service will sell if you start with the why. And so I really want to encourage you, before you jump into marketing, or maybe you jumped into marketing already, you're not getting the traction that you hope to be getting, it's very difficult for you to sell. We talked yesterday about some of the issues that business owners today face. I worked with a lot of technology startups, and entrepreneurs are constantly focused on two main things. That's getting new money through the door while they're building their product and raising capital. And then the second thing is pitching to new potential partners or prospective customers. And the main issue, those that don't have their messaging straight, is they'll get through their first point or their first slide, and then everything kind of crumbles because people start asking questions. And they get to about 10 or 15 questions, all the time's used up. They never get to go to the presentation, and the reason is because they didn't focus on the why. And so as you're going through that practice for yourself and for your business, I want to give you an example. I worked for a company called Public Engines, and Public Engines is a technology company. They provided services to law enforcement agencies, so like local police departments, that help local police departments analyze their crime data so that they can make more effective policing decisions. And it wasn't just about the police, it was really about the people, the communities, making our communities safer. And that was Public Engines' why. They wanted to make communities safer. They wanted to help law enforcement lower crime. And they also wanted to do that in a new way that leveraged the technologies available, that leveraged the vast amounts of data and the vast history that was available to them in order to allow police departments to see what's occurring on a day-to-day, a week-to-week, month-to-month, and annual basis so that they can make better decisions about low-end crime. If you just joined me, I'm talking about the three-step process for getting your messaging in order. I'm talking about an example right now, Public Engines, and we kind of drew this diagram here. Please, my writing's horrible, but we have the why, the how, and the what. And that's really the biggest thing that people need to get in order to get selling their products and their services. It always starts with the why, never the what. The what is the end goal, the what is the end product, but it has to start with inspiration. What are you inspired by? So we're talking about an example right now, a company called Public Engines, and Public Engines started with the why of lowering crime, making communities safer, by creating tools that allowed law enforcement agencies to really analyze their crime data. You know how they were going to do that? They were going to put data in an easy to use fashion, easy to analyze fashion for all of law enforcement, and they were going to create community engagement tools, so things that people just like you and I, basic citizens, could easily submit information about crime. They could easily see crime on a map. And so the what were the products. The what were products like Crime Reports, TipSoft, Command Central, Command Central Predictive, City Connect. Those are 5 different products that allow them to achieve the why. And the why was keeping their communities safer. So if you have a product or a service, I really encourage you to kind of go through this exercise. Take the time to really think about why you're even in business, and why the community that you serve or the people that you serve, your target audience, is going to care about what you have to say. If you start with the why, you start with the inspiration, I promise you your messaging will be on point. I promise you you'll get back on track. And I promise you you will sell more products and more services. Again, if you like this video today, please share it with your friends. Invite them. I get online around the same time daily, sometime between 10 and 11 Pacific time. And my name is Robert Bukola. I give easy practical marketing tips and advice and guidance. I love to help your business grow too. Thanks so much. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.